my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We're jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan battle in order to do final stage of the virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash. Obviously, we got Strength Jiren as the last boss. We're gonna slowly go into it and just kind of go over which units you should be bringing for each of these bosses, because this stage 3 is fairly difficult. So obviously we're going up against Tech Boo first, and so we're going to want to bring intelligence. And on top of bringing intelligence units, and that's what you want to do, you also want to subscribe to the channel. I mean, if you haven't done that already, I mean, consider what you're doing with your life. Just go ahead and gently rub that subscribe button, gingerly ring that bell button, essentially kiss that like button. So who I'm going to bring, I like to bring not all the strong characters first. And the reason for that is in case you lose all your AGL team to Jiren, you can at least bring some backup units that are still pretty strong. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, I don't think this guy hits particularly hard. So I'm actually going to bring, for 100% lead, we're going to bring yourself. And then we will bring a 90% lead. Actually, you know what? What is your secondary? Your Dragon Ball Saga, and I think your Youth, right? Yeah, so that's not going to do good. So we will bring the LR Vegito. We're going to bring the Kid Goku. U3 will do nice. And then I'm bringing this Gotenks. And the reason why I'm bringing that Gotenks is because he actually changes orbs. He's an orb changer. And this Boo will turn certain orbs to candy. So you want to be able to kind of fight against that, right? Like you want to be able to stop that. Do they link better? They actually do. And I believe that he actually gets a defensive bonus. Yeah, he does. He'll go up to 220% here. So I think I do want to give him the super attack, which is unfortunate because he's not going to do as much damage as Vegito would, as the Goku Vegeta. But I do want to guarantee that I have of course, he's going to super attack the guy with the least amount of defense on this rotation. Like, that's what you can expect from this game mode, isn't it? But that's all right. But yeah, as you can see here, he's going to super attack. He's already at what, 100%. He gains 60% when you super, and so it's actually like it's not added together because he does it separate, so it actually goes up to 220% total defense, which is pretty darn solid. We don't want that kid to take that much damage, so we're not going to allow him to. This is actually okay. So as you can see, this is where the rainbow orbs really help out. He actually does, I don't think he does anything special for a super, right? Resist attack and defense. High chance of stunning. Actually, we will take this these orbs right here so we can try to get a super attack, because I didn't remember him stunning, having a 50% chance to stun, which is very good. And the fact that he's raising his attack and defense by 30% is solid too, so he'll be able to take a bit of damage, right? And stunning is very important here because it'll prevent healing. So if we can get that 50% chance to stun off, that would be absolutely beautiful, and I would be very happy if I see it. So let's actually okay, Goku, yeah, that's fine, my boy. I do appreciate you doing that. Yes, that is very good. Thank you for that, my dude. Thank you for that. All right, go ahead and hit him right there. All right, very good. So we're about halfway, almost halfway there. Can we get a dodge? No, no free dodge. Okay, that's fine. So we're already super low, and again, this is why I saved certain units. Now, unfortunately, the Vegito has to appear for 5 turns before he can get our health back. So that 50%, nope, no stun. That's pretty tragic. And an additional attack, but not a super. And look at that, getting back 2 million. So very bad rotations to start off, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, I forgot that he actually gets this. So we will use that right off the bat. And do as much damage as possible, because we're probably going to die, and we're going to have to bring another intelligence team, which is not a terrible thing, because we could just bring a mix of super and extreme units. Yeah! Crit, please? Crit? Yeah, nice crit. Okay, 2 million. That's good, that's good, that's good. Who's got the most defense here? He does, huh? So I do want to bring this down for him. Funny enough, I think I'll give this to him again. He's almost certainly going to die, this Kid Goku. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to grab those candies there. It is what it is. This can easily happen, you know, where you just take too much damage on a certain turn. And here we go. This is probably the end. Unless if he dodges. Nope, no free dodge, and it's over. Okay, so let's bring another team. So we're just going to throw a physical unit in here because we have 18 physical. Now I have 20 tech. Actually, why do I have 20 tech remaining? That's interesting. Yeah, we're still going to bring a physical unit here. Let's bring this Kid Buu. Why not? We'll bring the Kid Buu. He's going to buff up everybody to be able to do some super attacks. We're still at almost 280,000, so I'm not too mad about where we're at. I think we'll still be pretty good here. And yeah, that should be nice there. Let's see. The Kid Buu, I don't really care about super attacking with. But we do want to try to get those physical orbs down here. Yes, perfect. So now, I mean, even the... Yeah, I think this would be good. We use these physical orbs. We get these purple orbs, these intelligence orbs together. And yeah, so Janemba will be able to tank this. No problem. 58,000, not a big deal. He ain't worrying about it at all. And he's just going to throw it right back. 4.2 million. You gotta love that, and you gotta love that dodge as well. You also gotta love me streaming over on Twitch. If you haven't come by already, I mean, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, we're streaming. I mean, come on, what are you guys doing? You gotta get up in there. Now, as you saw, the Buu did take an insane amount of damage, the Kid Buu, and that's mainly because he just doesn't have any kind of defense, right? So this is gonna be very dangerous. I could potentially have this Goku tank this. All right, so let's see if Gowasu and Zamasu actually can finish off this Buu. And there we go. Okay, so I was actually about to restart it because it was going so poorly, but we'll see what we can do here. I'm glad I got that one at the end. We should be able to do quite a bit of damage to this Turles right off the bat. I don't believe he's going to be a problem whatsoever. I don't understand why Buu, like, I really got screwed over with rotations and just who got to super attack, who got hit, etc., etc. But sometimes that can happen on Ultimate Clash, man. Like, you do it multiple times, and sometimes what you think, or not even what you think, what worked before can just go up in smoke, and you'd be like, okay, I guess I'm actually bad. What the hell's going on? And that's kind of what happened. But it's all right. I do believe that Vegeta got very strong because he's facing a movie boss character, so that's solid. And stacking the defense, still taking a decent amount for super attack, but that's quite all right. All right, the Vegito boy is here, and the Vegito boy is going to put in some absolute work. Now, I'm not going to be able to get an ultra attack, so almost makes no sense to give him those strength orbs, and as you can see, it kind of worked out perfectly because everyone gets to have a super attack at this point, which is fantastic. Vegito's just gonna be like, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, hitting me with your little pitter patters? It makes me laugh. I chuckle to myself with your pitter patters. Come on now. Now we're gonna do some nice damage. That Gogeta is actually pretty good, man, for a free-to-play unit. I'm hoping everybody grinds him out because he's a fantastic free-to-play unit. He just does a whole lot, and he gains a lot of attack if you're bringing Goku's and Vegeta's, Goku family and Vegeta family units onto the same team. Then he does quite a bit. All right, so he's a little over 2 health bars, and he's gonna super that Trunks and Mai. We still got plenty of health. Vegeta's gonna go rage mode. Tornado happened. Super Saiyan 2. I do believe he should have went Super Saiyan 3 in the series, but it is what it is. They don't show him any love. They don't show him any Super Saiyan 3 love, which drives me nuts. But what can you do? Vegeta might be able to finish it off here, I think. Let's see. He's going to do probably like 1 million damage each turn. Not 1.3. Additional. Okay. I see you, my guy. There you go. First one wanted to finish it by himself, but the second one's just going to finish it off. Do that 1 million. All right, bye-bye Turles. Let's move on. All right, so we are going into the Dispo fight, and Dispo does have a big chance to dodge, which is frankly somewhat annoying, but it's not a big deal. We will throw the Super Saiyan 4 off of rotation. And actually, I don't think any of them lower attack, huh? Seal super attack, and then User massively lowers defense. Yeah, no one lowers attack. If they lowered attack, then obviously I would want them to go first before the Goku Frieza, because they do gain that big buff. If someone lowers the attack first, then they gain that big damage buff. But not gonna get that. I'm pretty sure that's what his passive is, right? Lower attack, he gains like another 77% attack, or something like that. I'll actually double check in a second. He's still gonna do quite a bit by himself. I mean, that Goku Frieza is pretty monstrous. There's the dodge that I was talking about, the evasion. Dispo is fairly annoying. That is why they did not make his health that big. As you can see, it's not much health at all. Very, very low. Okay, so we will keep these on rotation. So I actually just want to take a look at that passive real fast. Yeah, attack down. There it is, 77%. I thought that was what it was. Okay, so we will do this, and if I remember correctly, I don't think it's tech orbs that she needs. I think it's any orb. Yeah, per key orb obtained. So we're actually going to take all these physical orbs. There was like what, 6 of them, 5 or 6 of them, which is good enough for 18. I do want to save those tech orbs for an LR on the next rotation, whether it's Oob or Goku Frieza. That's the reason why I didn't give it to her. Even though she would have done pretty well with him, in my opinion. That card is slept on quite a bit, but she is a very good card. She's an orb changer, and she gets stronger with the more orbs that she gets, so I am a big fan of that. Supreme Cap Time, it's not a problem with her taking the super attack, because she was able to massively raise her defense 100% when she super attacks. So you always want to make sure you put her in a position where she's not going to be attacked first, because if she's getting attacked first, then she's going to take a hell of a lot of damage. So yeah, just keep that in mind. All right, so let's see. Do you lower attack, but only 12? Oh no, both of them do. Ooh, baby. All right, so I will actually just do this, lower that attack, and then this is gonna, might even just finish it off, to be quiet, to keep it a buck with you. Now, what's gonna be horrible is if Goku and Frieza get dodged in this scenario, but let's see. Let's see, 400,000, nothing crazy, but that's all right. Lowered attack. Let's see what Goku and Frieza get up to. 3.6. All right, that's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Getting that attack buff going. And you should have dodged it, Dispo. You should have dodged. See ya, my boy. 3.9 million. All right. As to be expected. I do appreciate that. All right, so last but not least, Topo Intelligence. All right, we're going with a bunch of the big boys. We're at, what, 368,000 HP, so pretty solid there. And we got a lot of heavy hitters on this squad. A lot of heavy hitters. So let's actually take a look and see, strength orbs. But that's fine, because you know what? The Goku still likes those orbs. I'm not going to lie. He's still really, as long as he gets a lot of orbs, like if we take a look at his defense real quick, 93,000, that's more than enough to start off with, so we're okay with that, right? Like, it would have been absolutely OP if they were physical orbs, but even the strength orbs, he's gaining 20% attack and defense with each one, so that's all right. The fact that we just took like a health bar and a quarter, that's good with our first attack. And this man doesn't dodge like Dispo does, so we don't got to worry about him negating that damage by just getting a clean dodge on us. We ain't worried about that. We're just going to do as much damage as we can, and the Trunks is going to do as many super attacks as we can. I might have decided to put the Trunks first, because I believe he does increase ally super attack or attack when he first supers, but I don't know. Let me see here. Okay, so this Vegito is very good. He's going to be able to counter, which is going to be very solid. The question is, should I have him? Should I put him in that spot or this spot? I think this spot, right? Probably make more sense. Take more counter shots. Take more hits. And just absolutely just clap back here. Yeah, I think that's the right move. SS3 Vegeta. I think only starts with a 7% chance to crit. So it's not going to be able to. Here's the Vegito coming in hot. We ain't done yet. We barely started. We barely started, I said. We ain't done yet. Can we get some crits? Any crits? Okay, no crits apparently. All right. Listen, I'm okay with that, I guess. Best you can do, that's the best you can do. I'm not gonna fault you for it. We like those though. We like those for sure. All right, Vegeta going into Buff Boy form. Buff Bagwell here. We're gonna get those physical orbs right down the middle. Right down the pipe. And, yeah, I think we're gonna do this here. This makes the most sense to me. This makes the most sense to me. This might be the end of Topo here. He's got 3 health bars left. Might be the end of Topo. With the Goku Vegeta coming up next. 2 health bars left, 1.9 million. All right, respectable. Respectable. And then this Vegeta coming in, 1.3. All right. There we go. Put the stamp on it, Vegeta. I appreciate you doing that. So, very good. Now we are on to the final boss, which is the Strength Jiren, which obviously means bringing AGL units. So let's do that. So I'm bringing the same team I brought the first time I was able to beat this event, which is the Transforming Goku, as well as the LR Super Saiyan 2 AGL Gohan as leads. I think they will do the best here. I'm questioning if I should... Wow, he's actually got 97,000 defense, huh? That's actually pretty good. Maybe I should throw him in that spot, because he does reduce damage, though. Which is pretty solid. So I think I will put him in that spot to reduce that damage. Oh, they actually share more attack links, huh? But this man can't get a super attack off, huh? That's rather unfortunate. Either way, no one's going to be able to get a super off, huh? I believe he can. So I think I'll have to leave it like this. Even though that Kaioken Goku has more defense, and I would love to get him to take some of those super attacks, I just think it makes more sense to actually be able to do more damage. You want to be able to do as much damage as possible to Jiren as quickly as possible, because he's going to lower your defense every single time he super attacks you. And so you want to just like deal everything you can and then just get out. You know what I mean? Like deal everything you can and then get out, because it's going to be stacking. Your defense is going to keep getting lowered and lowered and lowered until he's super attacking you for insane damage, and you're eventually going to die. So it's a race. It's a race. Can I do more damage to you than you can do to me? A dodge would have been nice there, Gogeta. It would have. I mean, it would have killed you to dodge there just a little bit. I'll take the additional. We'll take the additional. Thank goodness this guy doesn't. Thank goodness he does not heal. That's a good thing. And this should be okay. We're gonna get the Ultra. That's a beautiful thing. I probably should have kept them together, the Kale and Caulifla with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but it's just the hand that we're dealt. See, as you know, looking there, we're starting to take more damage from Jiren. This is just what he does. He wears you out. He starts to slow you down. He starts to beat you up. And I, for one, am not going to stand for it. Now, this is a beautiful additional attack because the girls are going to come in with some additionals as well. They got a guaranteed additional super attack because he is a Universal Survival Saga enemy. And so they got guaranteed minimum 2 super attacks. So that's one. There's their guaranteed additional normal attack. Here's their guaranteed additional super attack. And we should survive because we've stacked up. We have now 20% dodge. No, 12% dodge. And our defense is already skyrocketing. And Vegeta's coming in hot here. So we'll probably make it to the next rotation. Woo, that's good. That's a nice attack. There you go, my boy. Oh, I'm loving it, Vegeta. Thank you, sir. You are still rocking it. Ooh, Vegeta, you are still rocking it, even after all these years that you've been out. Oh, 2 million too. He ain't playing around. This boy ain't playing around, I'm telling you. I'm trying to let you guys know he's not kidding around, all right? He is not playing around. Who's got the most defense here? The Goku still does, huh? What's his damage? Oopsie. What's his damage reduction at this point? 22%. Okay, so I think we'll still... We need to get some of these orbs here. And who's got the most defense? All right, they're pretty even. So we can get a little bit of health back here. That's good, right? So we're at least at 111,000 health. I think Jiren will still kill us if he super attacks us at this point, which he is. I think he'll definitely do more than 111. Oh, wow. I can't believe he did. Oh, man. What a clutch. And here comes Vegeta. I don't know if Vegeta will be able to do as much damage. He will. There we go. First turn Jiren. How was it that Tech Boo was the hardest unit to beat in this event? So this is the second time that I just cleared out Jiren in one rotation, which is very good. But as you can see there, 4 minutes, 13 seconds, 28 units remaining, which is pretty sad. But man, that Tech Boo just really gave me a lot of problems. Either way, if you guys enjoyed the video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, I mean, what are you doing? Go ahead and gently what are you doing? Gently rub that subscribe button. I confused myself and I forgot what you should be doing. Gingerly ring that bell button. Sensually kiss the like button. Leave a comment below. Share the video. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.